In this video, I'll show you how you can use your bank account to deposit funds into your MEXC exchange. The process is very easy. I'll guide you step by step, even if you're a complete beginner. If you are meeting me for the first time, I'm Joseph Say. I'm a crypto forex and synthetic indices trader. From my previous video, I've already showed you how you can transfer crypto from one exchange into the MEXC exchange. Let's say if you have crypto in Binance or Bybit or any exchange, how you can transfer that. So today, I want to show you how you can use your bank account toward deposit. If you don't have an MEXC account, kindly check the comment section. I'll make sure to leave my link there you are going to use to get a welcome bonus, and also check the description of this video for you to join our free Telegram community where I share free resources. So to start with, you are going to go to the top here. You are going to see deposit. All right, you are going to see trade. So go to deposit. When you go to deposit, you tap deposit. Now there are different options that you can use to deposit fund into your MEXA account. The first one is on-chain deposit. This is where you use what crypto. Let's say you have crypto in one exchange or wallet. You can easily take that crypto and transfer it towards this one instead of using your bank account. The second option is called P2P trading, which is what I will be teaching you guys how to do. This is like peer-to-peer. Let's say you have your fiat currency, you have your Naira, you have your Ghanaian cedis, you have your rand, you have the leons and all. All right, you want to use that to what deposit fund into the MEXC account. So our focus is going to be on the P2P trading. All you need to do is like what, tap the P2P area. When you tap the P2P area, this is what you are going to see for the first time. So the first thing you need to do is what, to add your bank account, all right, to add your payment method here. You are seeing here buy, you are seeing sell, right? So what you need to do, you are going to go to the bottom where you see me, all right? You are going to see P2P order, ads, and me. Just tap the me icon, then make sure you have already verified your email, SMS, and you have done your KYC, complete one. So I've never like used this method. This is going to be the first time I'm using this on the MEXC exchange. I normally use crypto. So you go to payment method here. All right, you go to payment method, tap payment method. So now you are seeing fiat. Which currency do you want to use here? If you tap here, you're going to see like multiple currencies that are available. You see, multiple currencies are available here. Let's say you want to use the NG and the Naira. You see, this is the Naira. You can just easily select the Naira and you select what's payment method. So you're going to see like different payment method available in your country, like OPay, PalmPay, Kuda Bank, A Bank, Union Bank, and the like. So for this particular tutorial, I'm going to be using my Turkish bank account. Okay, I'm a Sierra Leonean, currently based in Sierra Leone, but I have a Turkish bank account. I used to stay that side, and the account is still active. So I'll just select chat for the Turkish lira. All right, then I'll go to payment method. Now I have like bank in Ziraat, I have bank in Vakif, I have bank with the Yapi credit, and also each bank. So I'll be using my Yapi credit. So I'll just select. So you can you can just select your currency here, and you're going to see the method available. Now, one thing you need to know, when you create the MEXC account, okay, when you create your MEXC account, the name you use must also match with the bank account name. So my name here is Joseph Sese, and the one also on my MEXC is what, Joseph Sese. All right, so because this one you are not going to be able to add it, it's automatically going to be available here. Now they are asking you for your IBAN number. Yours might be like account number or so. So enter your international bank account number. What you need to do now is that go to your bank app, all right, and copy your IBAN number or your account number and paste here. So what I'll do now is like I'll just go to my Yapi Credit app and just copy that. So I have copied my IBAN number. What I'll do now is I'll paste. So it's not going to be visible for security purpose. So I'll allow paste and I'll tap what, add. All right. I'll tap this what, add icon. Then after which they are going to ask me for Google Authenticator verification for them to like, yeah, be sure of me. So let me just paste my So far, my account, my payment method has been added successfully. Alright, you can see, alright, my payment method have been added. So that is what step one. Okay, so when you open the P2P area, you are going to first come to this bottom here and you add your payment method. The next thing you want to do is now go to the top here and you shout for what your currency. So in this case, I'll leave this one to what the Turkish lira. I'll leave this one to Turkish lira. What do I want to do? I want to buy USDT. So you select here buy and which crypto you can tab here. There are a lot of cryptos here. So you are going to select USDT, also called Theta. Why? Because USDT is a stable coin. One USDT is the same as $1. You can use USDT to trade spot, to buy stock, to do other different things, even to do betting on this particular platform. So now the amount, you select the amount, all right, you want to buy. So let's say I want to just buy 1,100 Turkish lira. I'll tap confirm. All right, so 1,100 Turkish lira. So you can see which payment method. I will select the payment method I want to use. All right, so I can easily select Yapi credit or I can select bank transfer Turkey. So in this case, let me just select Yapi credit, and after which I'll tap confirm. All right, so I'll select Yapi credit and I'll tap confirm. So now for Yapi credit, they are only showing me this one. So to have more options, you can select like what bank. I will select bank transfer and I'll have like more options and also a very good price. So now this is it. This Seba is saying I'll pay 55, almost 50 55, yeah, so 55 Turkish lira to get 1 USDT. So I can get from 500 Turkish lira to 3,500. All right, so these ones are all what they are currently showing me. So what I can easily do now is like I'll just go here and tap buy. I'll go to this area and tap buy. Then after which I can buy between 500 to 3,500. This is the range. So let's say I want to buy what 1,200. They are going to show me the equivalent I'll receive. So this is 21 USDT. All right, I have about 7 to 8 USDT currently, so I'll just buy this 21. And the next thing is you tap here what buy USDT. So payment time limit is 15 minutes. So which means like you are to take up to like 15 minutes if you want to do the payment. If you fail to do the payment, the order is going to be cancelled, which means you are not going to receive your USDT. Okay, so you tap here buy USDT. When you tap buy USDT, they are now going to provide you with what the methods that are available for payment. Okay, so now this is what the summary of what then you can now go to what pay. So this is the summary. If you see here, now the countdown has already commenced, right? You tap pay, then you wait for the payment method, right? So don't tap I have paid until you do so. So now this is the IBAN. This is the IBAN or account number. So this is the name, all right, of the individual. What you are now going to do is like what? Copy the IBAN. All right, copy the IBAN, go to your bank account, or I go to your bank app now and send what the amount. Okay, this amount is what 1,200. So let me just do this, and here, so my bank app is not going to allow me to screen record this, so I'll just do this. All right, this is what you just copy the IBAN and send the 1,200. So let me just do this and I'll be back. So I've just done the payment. I'm now waiting for the fellow to release my USDT, to send the USDT. So I'm going to receive about 21.8 USDT. I've just sent 1,200 Turkish lira. All right, so if I go to the chat area, you can see like I've already shared what the receipt of payment to the fellow. So I'm just like waiting, as you are seeing, you're waiting for seller to release. Okay, so I'm just waiting for this, and this is the countdown. So I'm still going to wait. Then after which, then I will just move forward to trade with the USDT.
A few moments later.
So far, I've received my 21.8 USDT from the seller. All right, so now this is it. I'll tap complete here. All right, then if I go now to the point here. If you come to the order. All right. So far, I'm done now. So let's see again for quarter. So far, I've completed my transaction. All right, I've completed my transaction. If I go back now, I'll see what I have 29 USDT. Remember, initially I mentioned I have like 7 to 8 USDT, right? So I've completed my transaction. Okay, I've completed my transaction. So this is how you deposit fund. Okay, so this is the receipt as you are seeing here. This is the receipt of the payment I did. Then after which I just like move towards my P2P area. All right, I just move to my P2P area. Then you'll be able to see like everything. Okay, so you'll be able to see like what everything you have done here. So this is just what you just need to do, and you will be able to deposit fund. So now you come to this ended here. So you are going to see what the transaction which you carried out. Okay, the transaction you'll see completed 21.8 USDT. So if there is anything you want to talk with the merchant, you can come to the chat box and you just like chat. All right, you can just chat and here. So from now, what you can do next is like what you can trade. All right, you can trade with this USDT that you have received, and yeah, after making profit, you can also withdraw. You can send back to your bank account. You can send to another exchange, and you can do a lot of other stuff with this 29 USDT now. What I can do is I can buy Apple share if I want. I can invest in any stock. I can invest in crypto. I can also trade forex, and I can also do football prediction, which means I can do betting if I want with crypto. So this is all for today's video. Like this is helpful. If you do have any question, drop them in the comment section. I'll be happy to respond. Let me know the next video you want me to make for MEXC exchange, or the video which you want, and I'll be happy to just do the video for you. Thanks a lot. I'm Joseph Sese, the CEO and founder of Joseph Sese Concept Academy, the biggest trading community in Sierra Leone. JSC in the race to end poverty.